The art of beefing. It's an ancient art that was present throughout human history. To explain in simple terms, it is when two individuals share a very special bond. Hatred. Okay, I'll stop the yapping. You'll probably seen the recent beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Alright, I say,
Now, two artists beefing is nothing new, but if you thought that it's only in recent times that petty beefs started, you'll be shocked. Let's go back in time, precisely to the Renaissance era. Renaissance, just very known for its artistry, buildings, and obviously the artists behind this all. Two names immediately pop in our head when we think of this time period: Michelangelo Buonarroti and Leonardo da Vinci.
Wait a minute!
No, not them. I'm talking about the real people. Shout out Ninja Turtles though. I have to be honest. The rivalry between Michelangelo and Da Vinci, two giants of the Italian Renaissance, is a subject of much speculation and legend. While there isn't a plethora of concrete evidence detailing specific disputes between them, historical accounts and anecdotes suggest a tense relationship marked by professional jealousy and artistic rivalry. Just like rappers today will drop albums, back in the day they'll compete with statues and drawings. Basically, Da Vinci would drop things like the Mona Lisa, arguably the most famous painting in the world, The Last Supper, Vitruvian Man, and Michelangelo would drop David, arguably Michelangelo's most famous sculpture, The Last Judgment, Pieta. Beef apart, these names would make fire album titles.
Someone cooked here.
One of the most famous anecdotes regarding their rivalry comes from Giorgio Vasari, a 16th century biographer of Renaissance artists. According to Vasari, Michelangelo once disparaged Leonardo's abilities, criticizing his unfinished projects and implying that he lacked the discipline to see his works to completion. And Da Vinci did not let this disrespect slide. In response, Leonardo allegedly criticized Michelangelo's skills as a sculptor, suggesting that he lacked the nuanced understanding of form and anatomy required for painting.
embarrassing!
Another story often cited involves a commission for frescoes in the Hall of the 500 in the Palazzo Vecchio in Florence. Both artists were considered for the project, and each submitted competing designs. Ultimately, neither of their designs was chosen, with the commission going to Giorgio Vasari instead. Some speculate that this decision may have fueled their rivalry further, as both artists likely viewed themselves as the superior choice. Their differing artistic styles and approaches contributed to the tension between them. Michelangelo was known for his bold, muscular figures and his mastery of sculpture, while Leonardo's work was characterized by its subtle use of light and shadow and its meticulous attention to detail. These stylistic differences may have fueled their rivalry, as each artist sought to prove the superiority of his own approach. Despite their rivalry, Michelangelo and Leonardo did share some mutual respect. Both artists were revered for their groundbreaking contributions to art and science, and they undoubtedly recognized each other's talents, even if they were reluctant to admit it openly. Instead of arguing who's winning, Drake versus Kendrick, how about Michelangelo versus Da Vinci? Who are you all siding with?